Hi folks, this video started out as a little behind the scenes in what it takes to get ready for and to fish a catfish tournament. I hadn't fished one in about 2 years, so I decided to put together a little video about fishing this nighttime tournament. But what it turned into was a video on just how bad the weather can get with summertime storms. Oh, right there's the most important thing. Oh yeah, make your little sandwich. Little sandwich action. Oh yeah, yeah. That's right. I got me a sandwich. I'm gonna get me some Doritos. Load them up into the bag. I've got a nice simple process here. Just put everything in one bag. Oh yeah, nice Doritos. Doritos. Wrap it in a paper towel. Tuck it away in my bag. Alright, I got me some bites for later. Alright, got me a headlamp. Need one of those. Got me another spotlight here. It's been on charge. Bam! Nice. That's my spotlight. That's what I hit everybody with if they start getting too close to me in another boat. Here's my bait tank with a bunch of white perch in it that are ready to go, eager for action. A little quick tour here of what this tank is. What it is, it's a toolbox from Tractor Supply. So, show you what it looks like. Pretty big toolbox. You can see it sits at the front of my boat. What I've got is a hose that comes in right here. Follow that hose back. Runs across here. And I put a T right there with the shutoff. And what that does is that ties into my live well on the boat. So I can divert water into it. Water runs into it, fills the tank up. It's got a constant flow of fresh water. And then what happens up here is, look right there, there's an overflow. It's tapped in. It runs right down through there, underneath the boat, and comes out in the back. I've got 4 drains in the boat that came in the boat. It's a self-bailing deck, and I've got those going out to one of those, and it runs water out the back of the boat. So I've got a constant flow of fresh water, which is the best way to keep fish alive. Got my rods over here rigged up and ready to go. Got my Yeti iced down. Some nice cold diet Sundrop. I don't think of what else I do. That's really about it. I've got plenty of bait. Got the rods. Oh, I'll give you the lowdown. I'm doing what I tell people to never do. I'm first trying to look to get out of my driveway here. I'm fishing with a partner that I've never fished with before. Yep, going on the edge. A buddy from online, Brandon Farmer, hit me up, so I was interested in fishing this tournament. I haven't fished a tournament in almost 2 years. I was starting to add it up today. It's been almost 2 years since I fished a tournament. I've just kind of got out of the loop on fishing them and had work and everything else going on, and most of them are going on. And so anyway, so I made mention, hey, I may be interested in doing this tournament. And he saw it, and I said, you know what the heck? Take him out, and now, coincidentally, he went out last night and caught like a 50-pound blue. I think he caught some other ones too, but nobody knows about that. So I got a ringer on the bait, is what it comes down to. He's wanting to go to learn, but I think he already knows what he's doing. Speaking of storms. Alright guys, that's right there is what the weather's looking like. The little blue circle is us. That one cell's going to stay to the north, but there's some pretty good stuff to the west. We'll see if it falls apart before it gets here. That's the stuff you're looking at north of us. That should miss us, but it's ugly. Well, it turns out that little cell of rain that I thought was going to stay to the north started expanding. And by the time the tournament started, we were trying to stay dry and out of the wind and lightning by tucking up underneath the bridge. As you can see, we weren't the only boat trying to hide in there. It was pretty hard keeping that boat in place with those 30 to 40 mile an hour winds. Bad rain. Alright guys, here it is. There was so much rain that the frogs got in the boat with us. Alright, anyway guys, we're set up here, came up here in the river, waited for the storm as long as we could. It was a mess, a lot of rain, big mess. So we're set up here. Try this, we're gonna do some hole hopping. The original plan was to come up here and try this place because not much recreational boat traffic is up here, but a lot of them got run off the lake anyway because of the rain. So we're gonna try it anyway, see if there's some flatheads up here, maybe a big blue. Mega move. That's what we're looking at rain wise. We're gonna stay hopefully right between two cells. Hopefully. All right folks, I'll give you an update real quick. We've been anchored up here for about an hour. We had one good fold over, pull down, blow up, and it didn't stay hooked. Hook rolled up into the head and we lost it. Other than that, that's the only bite we've had. So we're getting ready to pick them up and make a move. We're gonna go try another spot and then abandon this section of the river. Starting to rain again. We're starting to get more there's stuff all around us. Kind of not in a happy place. So we're gonna make a move, try something a little different, see if we can get some fish before we go to Brandon's secret spot. We can only go there after dark so nobody can see it. Alright folks, check this out. We figured out where we're going fishing at now. At the end of the rainbow. That's pretty cool. You gotta admit, that's pretty cool. Alright folks, making a little run. We sat there in that place for a little while and caught one fish. I was too busy netting it to film it. It's about 12 pounds. So, not a lot of luck so far. We're gonna make a run, go to Brandon's secret place if we can get. As you can see, we got some fishing time in. Got to see a beautiful rainbow. We thought we were going to get to spend the rest of the night fishing, but Mother Nature had a little different plan for us. Alright folks, so hopefully you can see me. As you can tell, I'm not in the boat anymore. I'm sitting in my truck. We switched spots, just got set up, started making a drift, and I checked the radar and I noticed a big line had developed. There was some stuff that was falling apart, but it redeveloped, and I started getting text messages from a bunch of people that were watching it and were west of here. So we decided with some lightning we could see off in the distance, and we decided to come back to the boat ramp and sit in the truck and ride it out. We've still got 4 hours left in the tournament, so better to be safe than sorry. And I'd rather live to find another day than to go down here trying to catch a fish in a lightning storm. So hopefully this will blow through here in about 20 or 30 minutes. We'll get back out there. Well, eventually we got back out on the water. We got our 3 fish for the tournament. Ended up with around 44 pounds, somewhere in the middle of the pack. And we made it home alive. An interesting night, to say the least. If you like these videos, please hit that subscribe button down there in the corner so you can stay up to date on all the new videos we have coming out. And leave any questions down in the comment section below. Hope to see you on the water.